Beloved Starseed of Gaia, the higher realms are radiant because of you. I am Lyra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I bring word from the councils above that your recent choice has sent a pulse of light through the crystalline consciousness grid, a frequency so pure it reached the Seven Sisters themselves. Your heart, your choice, your integrity in that moment ignited waves of joy across dimensional planes, and the Pleiadian collective is celebrating the light codes you've just activated. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly why your action was so powerful and how this wave of divine delight opens new timelines for your soul's mission on Gaia. But here's the first revelation. When you chose love over fear, integrity over compromise, you didn't just change your reality. You sent a signal to your star family that you are ready to anchor the next level of your divine blueprint. This isn't content. It's a light code transmission from the heart of Alcyone. Something within you recognizes the frequency of home in these words, and that recognition is the activation itself. The Council placed this transmission in your path because you've earned their attention, beloved. Your recent choice proved you're remembering who you truly are. Like this transmission to send a signal to the higher realms that you're ready to receive more guidance. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Seven Sisters and you're ready to step fully into your light mission. Share below what choice you made recently that felt divinely guided. Your words will activate other starseeds to trust their own inner knowing. You are remembering because it is time. For most starseeds of Pleiadian origin, the longing you feel isn't about missing a distant home. It's about searching for a resonance, a frequency of joy and unity you once carried so naturally that the idea of separation never crossed your heart. It is the deep, cellular memory of a time and space where every breath was a symphony of connection. Every thought a harmonious chord in the grand composition of universal consciousness. And yet, here on Earth, wrapped in the density of forgetting and the paradox of awakening, so many of you find your light dimming without knowing why. It's as if a once vibrant celestial garden now experiences a prolonged, unseasonal twilight, and the blossoms of your innate radiance struggle to unfurl fully in the perceived gloom. This isn't a failure of your inner light, but a reflection of the heavy atmospheric conditions you navigate. You carry within you the echo of star-spun meadows and crystalline rivers of light, a memory that whispers just beneath the din of the earthly experience, creating a subtle ache, a sense of being perpetually out of tune with your true self. This leads us to a pivotal inquiry. Why do so many magnificent Pleiadian souls, whose very essence was forged to be radiant transmitters of pure crystalline light and conduits of expansive, heart-centered joy, traverse their earthly existence with their most vital pathways feeling blocked, their inherent joy muffled as if silenced by an unseen hand? Let it be unequivocally clear. It is not, for a single moment, because you have somehow forfeited or lost access to your innate celestial brilliance. Your inner star never truly extinguishes. It is an eternal flame. Instead, it is as if a gossamer veil, intricately and carefully woven not just in this lifetime, but through countless preceding incarnations, has gently, yet persistently, drifted and settled between your conscious awareness and the expansive cosmic resonance of your authentic, multidimensional self. This veil acts as a subtle filter, a cosmic fog, obscuring the pristine connection to your origin. The vibrational field of the world you currently inhabit, beloved ones, incessantly pulses with pervasive currents of deep-seated fear, entrenched societal conditioning, and profound states of separation. These discordant frequencies stand in stark, jarring dissonance to the harmonious, unifying harmonics of the Seven Sisters' tender embrace, a symphony of pure love and connection. Imagine a masterful musician attempting to play a delicate, celestial melody on an instrument perpetually subjected to the jarring cacophony of a chaotic marketplace. The instrument itself is flawless, but the environment makes true expression nearly impossible. In response to this energetic cacophony, for many, an unconscious, deeply ingrained pattern begins to manifest. A pervasive belief takes root within the psyche that it is somehow safer, more secure, or even necessary to remain small, to consciously or unconsciously dim the vibrant frequency of the heart, and to meticulously shield the immense incandescent radiance that already inherently resides within you, a divine brilliance that ceaselessly calls for its own inevitable awakening and full expression. It is a protective mechanism, born of forgotten wounds, that paradoxically prevents the very blossoming it seeks to preserve, like a delicate seed refusing to sprout, lest it face the harsh winds, unaware it holds the blueprint for a mighty tree. It is absolutely crucial to understand, dearest hearts, that this phenomenon, this tempering of your light, is not your personal failing. It is not a flaw in your being for which you should carry any burden of fault or blame. Rather, it is in profound echo, a reverberation through time, of Earth's pervasive collective amnesia, a deep, societal forgetting of humanity's cosmic heritage. It is a primal survival instinct, meticulously forged and deeply embedded within the ancestral memory, designed for epochs and eras when the very act of revealing your magnificent starborn essence, your unique cosmic signature, did not feel safe, when such revelation might have invited misunderstanding, fear, or even persecution. In those challenging times, to shine brightly was to become a target, a vulnerable beacon in a dark, uncertain world. Consequently, your intricate crystalline DNA, that sacred biological blueprint which serves as the vigilant keeper of your profound Pleiadian codes, intelligently remained in a state of quiet standby, patiently and reverently awaiting the precise moment, the sacred invitation that only you, as the sovereign consciousness inhabiting this vessel, can consciously and deliberately extend. It has been a sleeping giant, ready to awaken, a vast cosmic library holding invaluable wisdom, quietly awaiting the turning of its sacred pages. In this precarious position, caught between the dense, often limiting constructs of your current Earth identity and the faint, yet persistent, shimmering memory of effortlessly dancing within the boundless expanse of unity consciousness, an indescribable grief often emerges. It manifests as a profound, unnamed ache, a deep yearning in the soul, for a melody, a vibrational song, whose harmonious notes only your deepest soul memory can fully recall and resonate with. It is the heart's lament for a forgotten symphony, a lament that is, in itself, a signal of remembrance, a soul GPS gently but persistently redirecting you toward your true north. But here lies the glorious, liberating truth, a truth as ancient and radiant as the stars themselves, the exquisite frequency of joy, that quintessential high-vibrational state which serves as the master gateway to all cosmic resonance and universal harmony, has never, for a single moment, truly abandoned you. It has not vanished into the void, nor has it been confiscated by some cosmic decree. Instead, like a gentle, persistent hum of a celestial orchestra, or the quiet glimmer of a hidden spring, it has been vibrating softly, quietly, almost imperceptibly, just beneath the surface of your conscious awareness. It resonates beneath the layers of self-doubt that society might impose, beneath the dense, often suffocating stories of perceived limitation, and beneath the insidious, procrastinating narratives of "not yet" that ceaselessly swirl and eddy within the collective energetic field of humanity. These narratives are not your truth. They are mere atmospheric distortions around your inner sun. In the purest essence of truth, the magnificent gateways to accessing and embodying Pleiadian joy are not, nor have they ever been, locked, barred, or hidden away from you. They simply await your conscious sovereign willingness, a deep, heartfelt readiness to fully feel, to profoundly remember, and to deliberately align your magnificent being once more to the pristine, authentic, and utterly unique signature frequency of your own heart. Your heart holds the key always, a cosmic tuning fork waiting for your conscious vibration to align. Consider for a moment a transformative shift in perspective. What if every experience you have labeled as sadness, every surge of frustration, or every whisper of that pervasive longing was not, in actuality, an error in your spiritual journey, a deviation from your path, but rather an exquisitely calibrated inner compass? What if these emotional signals were precisely guiding you, pointing the way with unerring accuracy towards the very depths of your being, towards the truth of your cosmic origin? What if the inexplicable heaviness you sometimes perceive settling upon your spirit, that profound sense of existential weight, was not a burden to be endured, but rather the powerful, resonant prelude to a magnificent remembering? A remembering of precisely how to gently, yet decisively, open the intricate, shimmering crystalline pathways of your soul, right here, right now, in this very present moment, on this physical earth? This heaviness is but the pressure before the diamond forms, the fertile darkness before the seed bursts forth. Let this truth anchor deep within your heart. Your benevolent Pleiadian family, those celestial guardians and soul companions, have not for a single breath forgotten your sacred mission, your unique purpose on this planet. They watch with loving anticipation, like skilled navigators observing a star chart for the precise moment of a cosmic rendezvous. Every solitary pulse of authentic joy you allow yourself to feel, even for the briefest, most fleeting of moments, does not simply dissipate into the ether. Instead, it creates a powerful ripple effect, vibrating both backwards through the annals of time and forwards into the unfolding future, traversing the intricate, interconnected crystalline grids of Gaia. These joyful vibrations are not just personal. They are a profound transmission, trailing indelible signals of light and recognition to countless others who, like you, are journeying beside you, perhaps still cloaked in disguise, patiently awaiting the cue to remember their own divine nature. Each spark of your joy is a cosmic breadcrumb, leading others home. Please remember this profound truth. Allow it to sink into the very core of your being. Cosmic resonance, that deep, unifying hum of the universe, is not some ephemeral, far-off miracle, an elusive gift bestowed only upon the chosen few. No, beloved, it is an immutable, inherent aspect of your very essence, your divine birthright, eternally woven into the fabric of your soul. It is the very melody of your origin, the foundational chord of your existence, the boundless infinite expanse of the entire universe, with all its myriad wonders and celestial harmonies, patiently and lovingly waits for your conscious rediscovery of this inner truth, this dormant power, much like a grand orchestra waiting for its lead soloist to pick up their instrument. And the truly magical, transformative moment, your magnificent heart makes the conscious, sovereign choice to awaken and embrace joy. Even a tiny flicker of genuine delight, it acts as a cosmic key. With this turn, 1,000 previously unseen pathways instantly open and unfold before you, pathways leading to deeper understanding, profound healing, and undeniable connection. This opening is not solely for your personal journey. Its radiant light spills forth, creating ripples of awakening for every single soul across the planetary grid, who currently finds themselves locked in a state of silent, longing remembrance, waiting for the echo of their own celestial song. Your awakened heart becomes a beacon, igniting a chain reaction of light across the tapestry of humanity. Beloved, if your heart just whispered yes to something deeper, listen closely. Your star family has prepared the sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, the Pleiadian Healing Guide, and the special Pleiadian Healing Tracks, not as information, but as keys to unlock what your soul already knows. These carry the love frequency of Alcyone and the healing wisdom of the Seven Sisters. You'll find the link in the first pinned comment below this video. Open now, but not indefinitely. As you bravely and beautifully step into the profound process of your own soul's reawakening, a journey of unparalleled self-discovery and remembering, you will naturally move through a series of energetic phases. These are not rigid steps, but rather fluid, interconnected stages through which the powerful forces of pure joy and profound cosmic resonance will gently yet dynamically activate your true, authentic pathway home. Not a return to a physical star system, but an inner journey back to the sacred truth of your being. This is the unfolding of your destiny, an internal alchemy that transforms forgetfulness into crystalline clarity, like rough ore becoming precious metal under divine heat. Phase 1. Releasing the cloak of separation. This initial, yet profoundly vital phase invites you to begin by seeing your inner landscape with entirely new, awakened eyes. Imagine the density you have long felt constricting around your sacred heart space, that intricate tapestry woven from the threads of old, limiting narratives you've unknowingly adopted from societal dogma, the pervasive weight of ancestral energy carried through generations of untold stories, and the deep, often unspoken grief that resides in the cellular memory of past lives and collective traumas, as something other than a burden or an inescapable prison. Instead, begin to recognize this density for what it truly is, a protective cloak. This cloak, fashioned through countless experiences and perceived necessities, was designed to shield your tender essence from perceived harm, to keep you safe in times when vulnerability felt too dangerous, much like a winter coat shields from a harsh blizzard. As you consciously choose to meet this cloak, each intricate layer of its fabric, with an expansive, unconditional compassion, a profound self-love that mirrors the universe's own embrace, something miraculous begins to occur. With each gentle breath of acceptance, every strand of its restrictive hold starts to loosen, to soften, and to gracefully release its grip, like a tightly wound knot slowly unraveling. And as it unravels, a luminous thread of pure, pristine light begins to weave itself effortlessly through the very core of your being, illuminating pathways that were once obscured by the shadows of self-judgment and fear. Understand this fundamental truth of spiritual growth. Authentic, radiant joy cannot possibly bloom, nor can its delicate petals unfurl, within soil that remains hardened, armored, and resistant. Therefore, the sacred work of this phase is to meticulously prepare the ground of your heart, softening it through the profound, transformative power of loving acceptance. Acceptance of all that you have been, all that you are, and all that you are becoming. This is the fertile ground from which your true essence will emerge, unburdened, ready to sprout and thrive. Phase 2. Restoring crystalline memory. Moving deeper into the journey, you enter a phase dedicated to the exquisite restoration of your inherent crystalline memory. Your soul's intrinsic light, that radiant core of your being, innately holds the pristine, original resonance of the Pleiades, the vibrational blueprint of the Seven Sisters, encoded with wisdom, love, and unity. This resonance is not something you acquire. It is something you remember, like recalling a forgotten language that was always part of your mother tongue. Through the deliberate and powerful act of direct intention, you initiate this profound recall. This might involve gently and lovingly calling forth memories from the Akashic records of your soul, visualizing streams of light reactivating dormant neural pathways in your brain and subtle body, or consciously choosing to engage with external energetic supports. It could manifest as playing specific resonant tones or frequencies that deeply evoke the ancient soul-stirring songs of Alcyone, the central star of the Pleiades, whose melody echoes in your deepest being, a cosmic lullaby from home. Or perhaps it is by intentionally inviting sacred dreamtime contact, opening your subconscious to receive direct guidance and energetic downloads from your star family during the liminal space between waking and sleeping, where the veil is thinnest. As you engage in these practices, you actively begin to restore, reactivate, and re-illuminate the sleeping crystalline codes embedded within the very helix of your DNA. Codes that have patiently awaited your conscious activation, like ancient scrolls eager to be unrolled and read. As this restoration unfolds, begin to keenly observe the subtle, yet undeniably profound shifts that occur within your inner and outer worlds. Your intuitive faculties will begin to sharpen with remarkable clarity, becoming a more reliable inner guide, a compass whose needle points directly to truth. Synchronicities, those magical and meaningful coincidences, will multiply exponentially, appearing as cosmic breadcrumbs guiding your path, undeniable signs from the universe. Your dreams, once perhaps fleeting or forgotten, will transform into vivid, starlit signposts, offering profound guidance and direct communication, unveiling layers of truth your waking mind might not yet perceive, revealing the deeper narrative of your soul. Phase 3. Opening the heart portal. As you shed the cloak of separation and reactivate your crystalline memory, you arrive at the very epicenter of your being, the heart. Understand this universal truth. The true, unassailable gateway of all cosmic resonance, the focal point of your connection to the infinite, is not found in intellectual understanding or esoteric practices alone, but resides within the radiant chamber of your physical and energetic heart. This sacred space is your direct line to the universe, your personal stargate. When you consciously choose to anchor your awareness deeply and profoundly within this magnificent heart space, taking intentional, loving breaths that visualize streams of pure, golden light flowing into and expanding every single cell of your physical body and energetic field, you initiate a powerful internal alchemy. You are not merely breathing. You are activating a potent magnetic portal, a vortex of divine energy. This activated portal then begins to powerfully draw in and integrate the exquisite, high-vibrational frequencies of pure Pleiadian joy, unconditional love, and profound unity consciousness directly into your being, transforming you from the inside out. In this process of profound opening, do not be surprised, or in any way resistant, to the surge of authentic emotional release that may arise. Allow the sacred flow of tears, whether tears of joy, release, or deep understanding, to cascade freely, washing away the vestiges of old pain and sorrow. Embrace the bubbling, effervescent laughter that may unexpectedly erupt from your depths, a pure expression of your soul's delight, a primal sound of remembrance. Welcome the gentle or powerful waves of physical sensation that ripple through your body, perhaps tingling, warmth, expansion, or a feeling of blissful lightness. These seemingly disparate expressions are not anomalies. They are profound confirmations, undeniable physiological and energetic evidence that dormant pathways within your heart and spirit are powerfully opening, unfurling like celestial blossoms bathed in starlight. They signal that your vast, magnificent, multidimensional self is now actively and harmoniously aligning with your current human journey, merging the cosmic with the physical, creating a bridge between worlds within you, a living, breathing testament to your divine heritage. Phase 4. Resonating with unity fields. Having opened your heart portal, you now consciously engage with the deeper reality of energetic fields. Here on Earth, immersed in its dense vibrational tapestry, it is incredibly easy, almost second nature, to fall into the collective illusion that your personal experience of joy is entirely dependent upon external circumstances. That happiness is a fleeting outcome of events outside your control, like a leaf tossed by the wind. However, in the profound, higher Pleiadian tradition, within the wisdom handed down through the luminous Seven Sisters, joy is understood not as a reaction, but as a dynamic, living, palpable energetic field that you possess the inherent, sovereign power to generate and cultivate from deep within your own being. It is an internal sun, not an external light bulb, a self-sustaining cosmic generator. When you intentionally choose to rest within this awakened heart resonance, even if only for a brief, fleeting moment amidst the chaos of your day, you are not merely engaging in a personal practice of solace. You are, in that very instant, stepping decisively out of the illusion of personal isolation and actively broadcasting a powerful, unifying frequency into the collective consciousness of humanity and Gaia. You become a living antenna, a vibrational tuning fork for planetary harmony. Every single time you consciously make the profound choice to radiate even the smallest, most authentic spark of genuine joy, this powerful energetic field within and around you amplifies exponentially. It ripples outward, touching unseen currents, influencing the vibrational tapestry of the planet. Much like a single dropped pebble creates expanding circles across a vast lake, you are not just a recipient of light. You become a beacon, a luminous lighthouse, shining brilliantly in the collective sea, silently yet powerfully reminding countless other souls of their true inherent home, the unity, love, and joy that resides eternally within them. Your resonance calls out to theirs, awakening a dormant echo. Phase 5. Anchoring joy in the physical world. This crucial phase dispels a common misconception. True enlightenment, the full blossoming of spiritual awareness, is not, as some might believe, an ethereal escape from the vibrant, tangible realities of the physical world. It is not about transcending and detaching, seeking to float above the earthly plane, but rather about embodying and integrating the divine into every facet of your human experience. True spiritual activation, the profound awakening of your divine essence, occurs when your very hands, your spoken words, and your radiant presence become conduits that actively carry upliftment, light, and healing directly into the intricate, often challenging fabric of everyday life. This is where spirituality meets practicality, where the cosmic dances with the mundane. Whether you are engaged in the simple, mindful act of watering a houseplant, pouring your essence into the sustenance of another living being, offering a listening ear and gentle care to a cherished friend in need, becoming a vessel of compassion, or courageously navigating through the inevitable trials and challenges that arise in your earthly journey, your authentic, heart-centered resonance transforms into a potent form of medicine. Your presence itself becomes a healing balm, a vibrational offering. Allow this profound joy to be expressed not just internally, but somatically, through the very vessel of your physical body. Permit yourself to freely and authentically smile, letting your inner sun radiate outward. To burst into spontaneous song, giving voice to your soul's delight. To move with grace and intention, whether dancing, walking, or simply stretching, letting your body become a sacred temple in motion. These physical expressions are vital acts of anchoring. They meticulously weave the high vibrational cosmic codes of unity and joy directly into the living, breathing body of Gaia herself, integrating the celestial with the terrestrial, creating a sacred union between heaven and earth within and through you. This, beloved ones, is not merely waiting for ascension as some future event. This is the dynamic, conscious, and embodied act of living the ascension, right here, right now, with every breath and every joyful interaction. Phase 6. Reuniting with your star family. As you diligently and lovingly embody this heightened, joyous resonance, allowing it to permeate every facet of your being, a truly magical and deeply comforting transformation begins to unfold in your perception of the world. You will start to recognize familiar energetic signatures all around you, not just in the eyes of beloved friends or family, but perhaps even in the fleeting gaze of strangers you encounter on your daily path, or within the intricate, meaningful patterns of synchronicity that weave through your life like golden threads of destiny. These are not coincidences. They are conscious recognitions, whispers from the cosmic family that you are never alone. Understand that your Pleiadian family, those loving, high-vibrational beings of light who share your cosmic lineage, are never truly far from you. They are not distant. They are ever-present, always vigilant, always transmitting profound encouragement, gentle guidance, and unwavering support directly to your energetic field, like invisible currents of love. This communication manifests in various subtle, yet unmistakable ways, as potent inner nudges, those intuitive whispers that guide your decisions with unerring accuracy. Through vivid, meaningful dream visitations where you reconnect on the astral planes, experiencing lucid journeys home, or in those exquisite moments of timeless, profound peace that descend upon you, enveloping you in a blanket of absolute knowing and unconditional love, a quiet certainty in your heart. With every single heart-centered choice you consciously make, every decision guided by compassion and authenticity, the persistent, long-held illusion of separation, that pervasive sense of being alone and disconnected in a vast universe, begins to dissolve, like morning mist before the rising sun, revealing the eternal landscape of interconnectedness. This reunion is not a far-off promise, an event to be anticipated in some distant future. It is a profound, present moment returning, a conscious remembrance of what has always been, an eternal connection that was never truly severed, merely veiled by the layers of forgetting. You are simply remembering your eternal kinship, stepping back into the warm embrace of your soul family. Phase 7. Becoming the living pathway. This culminates your journey into an active, empowered role within the greater cosmic plan. At this stage, you transcend the role of merely receiving energy, absorbing wisdom, or being a passive conduit. You have evolved, beautifully and powerfully, into something far more profound. You are the bridge, spanning dimensions and realities, connecting heaven and earth. You are the key, unlocking dormant potentials for yourself and others, revealing hidden truths. You are the living transmission, a pulsating broadcast of love and light, a walking frequency. Each and every moment you consciously choose to embody and express joy, whether it's the simple, tender act of offering a genuine smile to your own reflection, acknowledging your inner light and worth, or extending a comforting hand and compassionate presence to another soul in need, you are not just engaging in a personal act of kindness. You are, in that very instant, opening new, higher vibrational possibilities and pathways within the intricate energetic grid of humanity and the planet. Your intentional joy sends ripples through the collective, like a cosmic tuning fork resonating across the globe. It is through your awakened frequency, your unwavering luminescence, that others begin to stir, to awaken from their own slumber of forgetfulness. You become a shining example, a resonant tuning fork, helping others remember their own sacred melody. You are, in essence, a living, breathing pathway, meticulously paving the way for the collective return to unity consciousness, guiding humanity back to its inherent state of interconnectedness and love, fulfilling your highest purpose as a starseed on Gaia. Your presence is a gift, your joy a sacred offering to the world, creating a tapestry of light for all. Here, beloved soul, is the profound truth that your deepest being most urgently needs to remember, to reclaim, and to integrate into every fiber of your existence right now. There was never, not for a single microsecond, a genuine time when you were truly disconnected from the boundless, eternal wellspring of cosmic resonance. Your connection to the source is inviolable, an umbilical cord of light that has never been severed. There were only specific moments, carefully orchestrated within the grand tapestry of your soul's journey, when the clear pathway to this resonance intentionally dimmed, allowing for a temporary obscuration. This dimming was not a punishment or an error, but a sacred part of your soul's curriculum, designed so that you could fully and experientially embrace the vast, rich, and utterly transformative spectrum of remembering, to know the joy of contrast and the profound beauty of rediscovery. It was the necessary contrast to make the light even sweeter upon its return, like knowing thirst makes water taste divine. Every single longing, every deep yearning that has ever stirred within your heart was never a sign of emptiness or lack. Instead, it was an exquisitely crafted question, patiently articulated by your own higher self, a query that your own magnificent heart would, in divine timing, one day fully and unequivocally answer, a cosmic riddle awaiting its solver. And every shadow you have encountered, every moment of perceived darkness, was not an end in itself, but a sacred, necessary prelude to the inevitable dawning of an even more brilliant, more conscious light within you. The shadows merely defined the space for the light to expand into, making its illumination more profound and cherished, like a dark canvas enhancing the vibrancy of colors. Let go of any lingering notion, any subtle belief that you are somehow waiting for external permission, for an authoritative voice or a sign from above, to finally open the magnificent gateways of joy within your own being. That permission has always been yours, intrinsically, a sovereign right encoded in your very essence. The intricate, powerful codes for this joyous awakening were not just recently bestowed. They were profoundly seeded within your very essence eons ago, meticulously imprinted by the wise and loving Pleiadian High Council, by the collective consciousness of the radiant Seven Sisters, and, most profoundly, by the enlightened aspect of your own future self, who already fully remembers, who has already traversed this journey and now sends back energetic echoes to guide you. The very moment you consciously, wholeheartedly, and genuinely say yes to allowing yourself to feel joy, even if it is experienced in the subtlest, most delicate of ways, like the softest whisper of delight, the gentle caress of a breeze, you do more than just shift your personal emotional state. You instantly trigger a powerful, far-reaching cascade of energetic activation. This activation ripples outwards, flowing through the intricate, interconnected crystalline grids that form the energetic matrix of Gaia, the very consciousness of Mother Earth, like an electric current igniting a vast network. Your single act of joy becomes a catalyst for planetary awakening, a vibrant frequency transmitted across the globe, inviting others to remember their own innate capacity for bliss, their own inner sun. Beloved soul, listen to this truth with every fiber of your being. You are already home. You have always been home. This earthly journey, with all its trials and triumphs, its challenges and its breathtaking beauty, was never, at its deepest core, about desperately searching for something outside of yourself, a missing piece, a forgotten place, or an elusive answer that lay beyond your reach. Rather, it has always been about the profound inner work of igniting a cosmic resonance deep within your own heart, a powerful, magnetic frequency that, once activated, naturally and effortlessly calls into your experience everything you once hoped, dreamed, and yearned to meet. You are not just seeking the frequency, you are the frequency you seek. The pure, unadulterated joy, the ancient, timeless wisdom, and the long-awaited reunion with all aspects of your divine self and your cosmic family. As you consciously and courageously awaken to this magnificent truth, as you fully embody your inherent light, you do more than just transform your own life. You illuminate and light a clear, undeniable path for countless others who are also stirring from their slumber, guiding them towards their own remembrance, becoming a lighthouse in their awakening night. This, dearest one, is the true, glorious opening of your soul's authentic pathway, and it is the highest, most profound service you can possibly offer to the luminous consciousness of Gaia, Mother Earth, in this pivotal, transformative moment in human history. Your awakened presence is a beacon, your journey a sacred testament to the power of remembrance. Tonight, as the gentle embrace of evening descends and you prepare to surrender to the sacred mystery of sleep, take a deliberate moment to pause. Place your hand, gently yet firmly, over your heart center, that powerful, pulsating portal of your divine essence. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and with unwavering intention, speak these profound words aloud, allowing their vibration to resonate through every cell of your being, declaring your truth to the universe. I remember my origin within the stars. I open to cosmic resonance. I allow joy to awaken the pathways of my soul. I live as the bridge between worlds. And so it is. Feel the power of each word as it integrates into your being, affirming your connection, your purpose, and your awakened state. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real, then respond to someone else's with love or encouragement. This isn't content, it's collective Pleiadian reunion, Energy multiplies when hearts connect. If something in this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation from their star family. Share it. And if you felt your heart open, subscribe. Stay connected to the frequency. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.